This evening, the Senate says it's close to reaching a deal on a $1.1 billion Zika funding bill. But now a number of other non-Zika related provisions are standing in the way of the passage of the government spending bill, a bill that includes the funding to combat Zika. Right now, Senator Bill Nelson is calling on his fellow lawmakers to take action. He's demanding they resolve the issues that are keeping them from passing the bill. And the ongoing fight comes as two new locally acquired cases have been reported in Miami-Dade County. One of the cases is associated with Miami Beach. Health officials are trying to determine where the second case was acquired. There was also one travel-related case reported in Polk County. Meanwhile, Winwood is now Zika-free, and business owners there are hoping to regain some of the losses suffered when the virus came about. Jason Hackett talked to one restaurant owner who says business is already turning around.
The Winwood neighborhood is known as ground zero for Zika, the first place in the United States where mosquitoes began transmitting the virus. But folks here in this neighborhood want to shed that image and get back to what they do the best. In a neighborhood that is anything but ordinary,
I allow my guests to wear this mask. Come back, darling.
the desire for a return to normalcy can be felt everywhere you walk in Winwood.
We want to have fun down here. We don't want to be restricted on things down here.
Whether it's folks like Fang Daddy, who depend on tourists for tips, or restaurants like GK Bistronomy, who rely on customers for cash.
The way I've been putting it is my checks have been having Zika recently, it's been really slow.
Gabriel Pinto says since Zika found its way into Winwood, his business and others have suffered, with the Centers for Disease Control implementing a travel ban on August 1st. 31 non-travel related cases were associated with the neighborhood, but officials credit aerial spraying for turning around that trend, with no new cases reported in Winwood since last month. Gabriel thinks customers are just starting to respond.
The last 2 days, there's been, our business has gone up probably like 35%.
Then came word from the governor today. Winwood is Zika-free. The announcement renewing optimism for both businesses and tourists.
We have long sleeve shirts and we've got bug spray on, but I haven't seen a mosquito since I've been here. So I was nervous, but I'm not anymore.
That return to relative normalcy, hopefully soon a reality here in Winwood.
I would love to see these businesses, come out of this. So hopefully it'll bring people back to this community.
And several people we spoke to say all this attention that Winwood is receiving during the Zika crisis could actually benefit the neighborhood in the long run. With images like this, the beautiful murals and all the culture being shown nationally, it may actually draw people in this winter season. In Winwood, Jason Hackett, WPTV News Channel 5.